Hello everybody, Excel's back with another video. It's been a couple months, more than that actually. So I'm going to be explaining the 2025 draft, as you guys can tell from the title, and also what happened last season. And then Drew is going to explain more of the new changes this season before actually getting to the real draft video. So first of all, I'm going to explain that we did actually complete last season, but we got way behind on editing videos. So that game and the whole season was actually completed. We did play everything. Besides the full World Series, we only played 2 of the best of 5 series, but we just called it after that because of how far behind we got. So I'm actually going to be playing right now Game 2 of the World Series. As you can see, will be the Western Wizards versus Southern Sharks. And as I was playing, I'm going to be explaining what happened throughout this year. So we did have 5 teams, and the wild card game would end up being the Ninjas versus the Wizards, where the Wizards would win to go on and play the 1 seed, which was the Aces. The Wizards would beat the Aces in the 3-game series by winning Game 2 and 3 after losing Game 1. So they'll be heading to the World Series. Then it'd be the 2 versus the 3rd seed, which is the Southern Sharks versus the Raptors, where the Southern Sharks would end up winning that 3-game series by the first 2 games. So the Southern Sharks would go to the World Series. So then this was way later in the year, but the final of this game or the series would end up being 2-0 to the 2-0 Sharks to the Wizards. So Sharks did win both games, as you'll see in this game too. The Sharks won this one. But that's really it. We might still get banners and try and catch up to what happened last year, but we did end up completing everything. Everything was done. It just didn't get uploaded to YouTube. That was really the main factor of how we got behind. Honestly, that's really it, guys. We just got really behind on editing. We're making it up this year, though. I'm telling you right now, we've actually done a couple series as this is being uploaded. So, we are still a little bit behind, but opening day will be posted very soon. I'll explain that more at the end of this video. But anyway, I am now going to hand it over to Drew after you guys know what happened last season. So here's the new information for this season, and then that will lead into the draft.
So after what Gavin said about what happened last year, this is what is new for this year. This year there will only be 4 teams instead of 5 or 6, and those teams will consist of the Southern Sharks, the Western Wizards, the Atlantic Aces, and a new rebrand from the Riverside Raptors now to My Midwest Monkeys. This year, the teams will have more players with around 5 players a team. Some will have more, some will have less. This will hopefully allow more games and just more people to show up whenever we need to play more games. Also with this year, we are switching to a cut ball. So instead of going scuffed speed limit, we are doing cut speed limit. As well as now we will have a pocket radar every game rather than my other radar that was kind of iffy on pitches. This year, there will be no divisions, and the playoffs will work in a 4-team format where the first seed will play the 4th seed, the second seed will play the 3rd seed. Each playoff game will be a 3-game series, and whoever wins that would go on to the championship. And then the championship series will be a 5-game series. Whoever wins that 5-game series will then be crowned the champion. This season, each team will play 12 games, playing 4 games against each team in a 2-game series. So each video will now be a 2-game series uploaded rather than just 1 game. This year also, every game will be played with 3 players, with a minimum of 3 players, in the batting lineup and in the field, so there's no more confusion, and also teams have to bat 3, so you can't keep batting your 2 best guys over and over again. After all that information that you guys just got, let's go on to this year's draft.
4. You get the 4th.
Levi gets 4th.
Okay, so now we gotta do 3. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 2. You get 3rd pick.
Okay, that's not bad.
Alright. Do you want 1 or 2?
1, because I was already 1.
Alright, so whoever gets picked here is first pick.
Alright.
You get 1?
So this is for first pick?
Yeah, you get 1?
Yeah.
It's 2.
2.
So you get number 1, he gets number 2.
Alright.
So that was the draft right there, just a randomized draft. We just wanted to restart everything this year. So this is the order of how the picks are going to go. Midwest Monkeys get the first pick. there'll be Southern Sharks, there'll be Western Wizards, and then finally it'll be the Atlantic Aces. And this will be in a repeating order, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it'll go 4, 3, 2, 1. So the opposite way when we go to the next round. And it's just going to keep doing that. As Drew said, there's going to be a lot more picks this year just to try and make sure that 3 guys are always playing. So here is officially the draft video.
With the first pick in the EWL draft, the Midwest Monkeys select Gavin Osborne.
Of course.
Yay!
With the second pick in the 2025 Excel Wiffleball draft, the Southern Sharks select Landon Waddle.
With the third overall pick in the 2025 Excel Wiffleball draft, the Western Wizards select Brody Patton.
All right, I have made a trade with Camden. I'm trading this 4th pick to him for Landon.
His hand.
What?
With
No
with the 4th pick in the Excel Wiffleball draft, the Southern Sharks select Mace Carnes.
Now Levi's back for the second round with the 5th pick.
With the 5th pick in the 2025 EWL draft, I select Everett Knoxtad.
With the sixth overall pick in the 2025 EWL draft, the Western Wizards select Aiden May.
With the 7th pick in the 2025 Excel Wiffleball draft, the Southern Sharks select Max McMichael.
With the 8th pick in the EWL draft, the Midwest Monkeys select Henrik Struberg. With the 9th pick in the EWL draft, the Midwest Monkeys select Reed Petker.
With the 10th pick in the 2025 Excel Wiffleball draft, the Southern Sharks select Evan Stark.
With the 11th pick in the 2025 EWL draft, the Western Wizards select Matthew Kostic.
With the 12th pick in the 2025 EWL draft, I select Peter Curtis. Okay. With the 13th pick in the EWL draft, I select C Wizzy, Carter Wisenhand.
With the 14th pick in the 2025 EWL draft, the Western Wizards select Ryan Lamar.
With the 15th pick in the Excel Wiffleball draft, the Southern Sharks select Jax Skits Andreas.
With the 17th pick in the EWL draft, the Midwest Monkeys select Caleb Horvath.
With the 18th pick in the Excel Wiffleball League draft, the Southern Sharks select Brendan Seehausen.
With the 19th pick in the 2025 EWL draft, the Western Wizards select Dorian Cochran.
With the 20th pick in the 2025 EWL draft, I select Cooper McMichael.
Holy!
Actually?
Big bad.
With the 21st pick in the Excel Wiffleball draft, the Southern Sharks select Timmy Turner Logan.
With the 22nd pick in the 2025 EWL draft, the Western Wizards select Sutton David.
Steal the draft, guys.
With my last pick,
This guy stinks!
I pick Gertis.
Who?
Okay, also known as J Ruff.
Who?
Or otherwise
Rojo
known
got
as
drafted!
Rojo.
Yes, Rojo's in the league!
I don't know if he's gonna play.
Okay. With the last pick in the 2025 EWL draft, I select Jackson Pastak.
Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry for all the backed up, we haven't uploaded in so long. So thank you guys for staying around and starting to watch us again. Hopefully, everything goes better this year. Like I said, we do already have things planned, and actually opening day will be released this Friday. So please make sure to go watch that when it comes out. Opening day this Friday, Midwest Monkeys versus Southern Sharks, and with the 2-game series. It's going to be a very good series, I'll let you know that. So please stay tuned in for this Friday. Thank you guys for watching.